So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's there to get it away. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Drogba.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. He read that really well and stopped it.
Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Drogba. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that was well positioned and
Shapes to shoot. Less said about that pass, the better. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
he's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Son Heung-min, all driven towards the far post. Vinicius Junior, York, Pavard cuts it out. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, Çalhanoğlu! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And the chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. Inter Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Santos are looking to go forward now. York, now it's Drogba. Back into the middle. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Çalhanoğlu. That is good alertness. Messi. Messi. Fired in. That's a throw. Made sure that's not getting through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Messi. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got on Son Heung-min! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Çalhanoğlu. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Maradona.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's taking no chances there. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get them. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Inter really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Vinicius Junior. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that could set him on his way.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Maradona! It's Maradona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. Neither of these two want to come off second best. DiMarco is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's managed to get free.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he welcomes it in. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And he can clear it away. Spread out to the left. DiMarco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Foden! Foden!
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Santos have the chance to go the other way. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Messi. Santos looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior. Can he latch on to this? Jorginho. Jorginho goes steaming forward. Oh, this looks sharp. That looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball. York! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 30, camisa 21, camisa 22. Deixando o campo para a
Turan.
entrada de
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. There's the shot! Goal! And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Mohamed Salah, real chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted. Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Neymar. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's in plenty of space here. And that should be the keeper's. Valverde makes the interception. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Looking for the runner. And he has been fouled there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So that's it, it is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
You like